MLP series review, season 5, episode 16, Made in Manhattan. Uh, this is a Applejack rarity episode. I am surprised that we got rarity episode. If I recall correctly, we got rarity episode. Yes, we got rarity episode where she opened Canterlot Boutique. We got rarity Rainbow Dash episode where she goes to the party with Rainbow Dash, and then we got rarity Applejack episode where she goes to Manhattan with Applejack. So we've gotten essentially three rarity episodes. Um, that's interesting. The cutie map, uh, takes them there. Coco Palmel is in this episode. They are gonna do a play. It's a lot of work for Applejack. Um, like she's trying to clean up the park where the play's gonna be, but it's too much. So they end up just doing a small little thing, and it ends up being a really good success. Anyways, they just do a little. She just makes a little like a stage, and they do the play on the stage. And she didn't get to do the whole park, but it ends up bringing the community together. Anyways, this episode was like fluctuating, like super crazy. Um, I was like, oh, this is fine. It's like a 2.5. Oh, this is actually pretty good. It's a 3. Oh man, this is really good. It's like a 3.5. Oh man, I really like that message. It's like a 4. Oh, I didn't really like that. It's like a 3.5. So like, I know it's not canon. I know it's not canon, but it bugs me when they make Applejack's hat not special. It's just a hat. That really bugs me. It gets destroyed on accident in this episode by a lawnmower, and then Rarity just buys another one and gives it to her. It's like, because like it's such a better bunch of lore that her parents, even if they're not dead, fine. That just her dad gave it to her or her mom gave it to her. That's like way better. Um, Also, they're setting up the next episode in this one because like they're like we're gonna miss the Sister Hoof social. So I'm looking forward to the next episode because they're setting it up as far as I should look forward to it. Um, there's a really weird part where a pony is selling hats, and like Rarity's like, ooh, they're kind of bad. But I don't know if she's like, ooh, they're kind of bad for this pony that's trying to buy hats, or if she's like, ooh, they're just kind of bad because they're ugly. Because like that sucks. Like if he has a hat cutie mark, if his hats suck, why? If it's his special talent, like how do you balance that? um, Also, there's really like some dumbness where Applejack's like, "Ooh, the city. Oh, I don't know how to operate here. I can't even cross the street." And it's like you've been to Manhattan before and you weren't like this before. It's annoying when they break continuity like that, as if like they're trying to introduce, and then like it didn't even really like have any ender or like any effect on the story either, just for that weird. And then she's like, "If we could get off this street corner," and they're not on a street corner. It's like a lot of weird little nitpicky things. That I'm like, yeah, it kind of brings it down. Uh, so yeah, I really liked the message, but I really didn't like a lot of the nitpicky things I had with it. I'd probably say this is like a 3. It wasn't a terrible episode, but it, its flaws, a lot of its, all the flaws that were in it, like that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. Bring it down to about a 3 out of 5. Yeah, it was a little bit better than average.